When you disappear from a narcissist life, what happens to them? They might be your partner, right? They might be toxic, they might be narcissist. You have left them. What will happen to them? Let us understand that in today's video. So I have made this video in 4 plus 1 phase, so total 5 phases. So let us start with the first 4 phases. So the first phase is, it's a sudden shock, an attack on their ego. Now they are in shock. How can my partner, who was so weak, who was so fragile, who was being tortured and tormented by me, got the courage to leave me? So they are in a state of shock. Plus, along with that, you attacked on their ego. Why? Because see, a narcissist believes and lives in this with this ideology that they are the first one to decide anything and everything. They decided when to start the relation. They decided when they end the relation. How can you snatch away that right from their life? And because of this, it's the attack on their ego as well. Then comes the second phase, which is the hovering phase. So in this, they are going to love bomb you. They're going to show that honest, that sincere side which they usually reflect in front of the society, but now they're doing the same in front of you as well. They're trying so hard to bring you back into their life. They, if this is not helping, they will use guilt. They will try to emotionally blackmail you. You know, we have spent so many days and nights together. Our heart is one, our body is one. How can you leave me? How can you leave this union? Right? Something like this. They may try to guilt trap you. They might try to emotionally blackmail you. If all these points are not working, they might tell you, see, I'm in so much pain. Please come back. I can't live without you. Please come back. I'm crying without you. Please come back. So that desperation and showing themselves as a heartbroken victim, right? And if this is also not working, in the second phase only, they are going to use the fourth asset, and that is your friends, your family. They will contact them, let them know how miserable they are without you, and they might try to, emotionally manipulate your friends and family, and through them your family is contacting you, and on their behalf they're trying to convince you get back with that person, right? So this is the second phase, which is called as the hovering phase. If the second phase is unsuccessful, then they will move on to the next phase, which is the smearing campaign. Now in that, they are going to start with the first point, that is they will start spreading lies about you. They will start spreading rumors about you to each and everybody, especially those who are mutually in touch with both of you, your friends, your family. They might try to, tell them that your character is so bad, you have this kind of addiction, you are this, you are that. They're going to spread intense amount of rumors and lies about you, so you have to be mentally prepared about that. Along with this, they are going to portray themselves as the injured individual in this relationship, that you injured them, you broke their heart, you broke their trust, you used them, you abused them mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, financially, right? So they're going to highlight themselves as the victim in this relationship. And once you got what you wanted, once you got bored in this relationship, you left them. So this is how they're going to portray to the world about you and about themselves. Then comes the fourth point. Now let me tell you, this is quite rare. All right, this is called as the collapse. Now in this, your toxic partner, your narcissist person is collapsing, and they will go through the three situations. First one is, they might suffer from some sort of depression and anxiety, because see, they became habitual of you, they became habitual of attention, affection, love, pampering, all that, limelight from you. Now you took that all away after your departure from their life, and the absence of that much attention is making them feel a lot of insecure. They're suffering from a severe anxiety and some sort of depression as well. Now this is a possibility, they might suffer from this. If not this, come the second point, which is severe anger. Now we have seen in news also, we have read so many articles how exes take revenge from their ex partners, right? By being violent, by being physically aggressive. This is very rare. I know this is quite disturbing to hear, but this is also very rare. But this may come. So if somehow they are not over you, they might try to physically harm you. They will pretend as if nothing has happened. The relation is going as smooth as it was going before. It was small argument between us, which usually every couple goes through. So it doesn't mean that we have ended the relationship. So they are not ready to accept that you have left them, that you have departed from their life. They will again behave in the same way as if nothing has happened. See, one thing you have to very much be clear with: any toxic person usually goes through these four phases. Initially three phases they definitely go through. The fourth phase usually comes very rare, but it might come. All right. However, the success of this particular separation relies on the fifth phase and the last topic of this video, that is the no contact phase. In this, you have to absolutely live in the no contact zone with your ex. Why? First point is, see, you have to understand, you did not separate from your partner because you wanted to take some revenge. No, it was not an act of vengeance. You're not Batman, right? This is not vengeance. You want to give your mental health priority. You realized how uncomfortable, how hurtful it was to live with that person. You realized that, you decided, I'm no longer going to live with the same torture. So for your own well-being, you prioritized yourself, and because of that reason only you separated from that person, so that there should be no guilt left in your consciousness. Then comes the second point. See, our mind becomes habitual, and this is also known as a trauma bond. You know that already. Our body becomes very habitual of living with the same sort of toxic person again and again. Again, we are attracting same sort of toxic people in our life because we have become habitual of it. So after separating from them by our own, we are giving our mental health a time to heal. So it's sort of detoxification process for your mind, for your heart, for your soul, for your body also. And this is also sort of a de-addiction in which you are giving yourself some time to detach from all this toxicity. Lastly, now you are very well aware of these manipulators. Now you know how they work. Now you know how they start this cycle of trapping innocent people into their traps, emotional traps, right? So you can see through them. So for the future, you have prepared yourself to avoid from any sort of narcissist or a toxic individual. However, why are we attracted towards such narcissists? Why do we attract them in our life so much? Because usually it is because of some childhood trauma. We have suffered from some childhood trauma that is not allowing us to heal, and thus attracting the same sort of negativity which we might have suffered during the childhood phase. If that is the case, for that I have made a completely free of cost session. You can send me a comment on this video and I will provide you the link. Along with that, if you want a link to detach from any kind of person after breakup, you're not able to detach yourself, I can help you that as well. That session also available on this channel. I will provide you the link. Along with that, if you want to enhance your mental status, to love yourself, respect yourself more, so that you can stay away from such negativity, for that session also I have made completely free of cost session on this channel. So you have to comment on this video for that link as well. Along with this, if you want a personalized therapy, that is also provided by me. The number is available on your screen. You can call on this number, you can send a WhatsApp as well, and you can start your healing cycle with me. So that was all for today's video. If there is any other point you want to contribute, let me know in the comment section. Till then, kindly take care. Bye.